Kura beer is a local craft beer brand that hails from Indonesia, proudly born and brewed specifically on the island of the Gods in Bali. The name Kura means turtle in Bahasa Indonesia, which was inspired by an old Balinese folktale where it was believed that the island of Bali laid on top of a turtle's back or shell. The tale has imprinted itself in modern Balinese life, with the turtle being a symbolic representation of Balinese culture, the foundation of the island, and a balance of energy. The owner, Putu Wiranata, has a big dream to change the beer scene in Bali. He put time and thoughts into making this craft local beer tasteful and able to be enjoyed by anyone, at any time. Kura beer is an ABV or above-below volume type of alcoholic beverage, which means that the amount of alcohol in this beer is below the average of most regular alcoholic beverages. So it could be a mellowed beer to drink over an extended period of time, especially in Bali where beer is a necessity to the local people. We plan on showcasing this feature as well, as we feel like the ABV feature makes Kura beer a standout and light beer for people who just want a mellow beer for hanging out and do not want to get drunk.
In the promotional sector, Kura beer uses a variety of ways to promote their product. One of the ways they do their promotion is through local events held in Bali and Jakarta, such as their recent event named Pasar Nusa Dua in Bali and their partnership with the Zodiac nightclub in Senopati, Jakarta. Another form of promotion is through the collaboration with local figures in Bali, which they call the Island Artisans, like Windu Yasa, who is a chef, and Iputu Danika, who is a kendang instrument player.
The idea of using Kura beer as a product for our marketing video first came into our discussion because one of our group members, which is Agung Wedanta, who is Balinese and also born and raised in Bali. He introduced Kura beer to us recently in March 2022, and soon after we got to purchase and taste the beer when we found it sold at a pop-up store near Kemang for around 80,000 rupiahs. Although in some other stores it is sold for cheaper at 50,000, we came to an agreement that this beer has a different and a more unique taste than any other beers we have ever tasted. It is also worth it at the price of 50,000 rupiahs. Our marketing video about Kura beer sets out to elaborate the beauty of this beer and also to explain about where the beer came from in a short commercial video. The main purpose of making this video is to get people to watch it and get to know the Kura beer brand. Moreover, to be aware of other local beer brands that have the potential to become trending or are trending. Kura beer itself becomes two different flavors or variants. The first variant being lager, which is packaged in a light blue can and is filled with slow brewed bright pilsner type of lager beer with honey sweet and breathe like hints and has a dry crisp finish. The second variant being Island Ale, which is packaged in a yellow can and is filled with a flavored, bright golden seasonable pale ale offering fresh hops aroma and citrusy notes of pineapple and passion fruit. When making this video, we want people to count on Kura beer as their priority beer, drinking it while dancing, partying, and other recreational activities. Not to mention hoping that consumers will always remember the taste of this specific beer. It's delicious, fruity hints, and comes to like this beer as much as our group does. We want people to actually feel the sensation of the beer without even tasting it, through watching it in our video, to give consumers the feeling of how refreshing it is to drink this can of beer in the hot weather under the sun or even while hanging out with friends.